Although Spider-Mine deployment systems are still not standard equipment on the Vulture, they're becoming more popular, especially on border worlds. Spider-Mines can be used to protect resource reserves and vital tactical locations. The small mines bury themselves in the ground and wait for enemy units to approach. Once activated, the mines will arm themselves and scuttle towards their targets. And they do heavy area damage, so like a variety of enemies can take damage rather than just one. The armoured Vulture hoverbikes are used primarily for scouting the myriad wastelands of the Terran colonies. Are designed. Let me reread that because I think I read it poorly. Excuse me. Ugh. The armoured Vulture hoverbikes, used primarily for scouting the myriad wastelands of the Terran colonies, are designed for speed and reliability. The limited gravity hover technology used by the Vulture allows it to travel over rough terrain without a loss of traction or speed. Although ill-suited for heavy combat, they make excellent skirmishers.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Okay. You. Tempted in tossing in a fort, but it's not, economical, efficient, a good use of SCVs. Take your pick. I'm going to bring a few vultures with me, just for, extra damage, but most of my troops are going to be Marines and Firebats. Oh, sorry for that noise. Alright. Also won't be getting that many rates. Reason being is I don't find them really that great. Also, I never actually finished reading this earlier. The versatile one-man raid fighters are a new addition to the colonial space forces. Traditionally, most space battles took place between large capital ships and smaller gunships, but Tersonian technicians found that small, dynamic, high-speed fighters could repeatedly deal damage to large ships while still evading most defensive battery attacks. The CF-A-17 Wraith is the newest of these space superiority fighters. Although normally armed only with air-to-air missiles, newer variants also utilize a belly-mounted burst laser for ground attacks. So they're mechanical and large. Which is strange considering they're meant to be, small, I think. Yeah, small.
Base is under attack.
Need 7 points of damage to that. Get down, repair it, and go back to work. There we go. Got a bit of Firebats incoming. Reason I am grabbing rates, even though I said I'm not a fan of them, is because I have to load a ton of people up into dropships, then drop them down. Like we move the dropships and or the troops that just came out of them, and then drop some more. While this is going on, dropships would have no protection. Dropships have no gun, and I wouldn't have any ground troops out, or substantial amounts enough of them to, matter. Bastards! Stop shooting my spider mines! What did they ever do to you? Well, nothing yet, because, you got to shoot them. Anyway, don't remember what I was going to say. Those bastards shot my spider mines. Yeah, basically, the rates are just for cover. For the dropships. I'll grab a few. Heavily armoured dropships are a vital part of colonial defence and are fully rated for both atmospheric and deep space flight. The daredevil pilots of these sometimes faulty, unreliable ships are charged with delivering marine armor and infantry to any hotspot or combat zone. True to its name, the dropship is capable of extremely rapid deployment. Early experiments in equipping dropships with weapon systems were scrapped in favor of greater carrying capacity. Let's read this. This ferocious predator lacks natural weaponry to harm military units. Also, pretty fucking creepy. We're back. I thought I had more people working on the mineral vein, but then again, I did toss 3 people over here. That's what happened with other ones. Just snogging behind the supply depot. Let's get a few more supply depots up. Now, honestly, I might actually be able to take the southern base, the only base, by myself. Oh damn, they weren't able to get over there. I might be able to take it by myself, but well, not by myself, as I am now, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to wait and see. Not wait and see. So why is one purple and the other red? Like they seem to alternate. If you didn't hear that there, whenever the dropship spawn, whenever one's created, it says, "Can I take your order?" As in, you know, like the person at the McDonald's drive-thru thing.
Destination. Strap in.
Also notice that these are slower. Okay, actually no, that was quicker. Never mind.
Here's your stop.
Yeah, they're alternating between colors. Notice there is a few purple troops here. Cool. I think that symbol becomes the Raiders symbol. Or is the Raider symbol. It's a detail, but
Can I take your order?
I'm just saying, confused. Like, is this symbol the Sons of Korhol or what? So, just end up wondering, you know. I swear I saw this building somewhere else. It's meant to be like a tavern or something. Some of its structure seems familiar.
Can I take your order?
Vector locked in.
Input coordinates. I copy that.
Let's see. Get a ton more Marines out.
Thinking the same thing. Base is under attack.
Whoa, they're all over me.
Can I take your
You want
order?
a piece of me, boy?
Don't think I lost any rates. I hope not.
Standing by.
No, I think I did actually lose one. Hopefully only one.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Yes, sir.
Plenty of resources to actually get, more. So it's not that big of a deal. It's just a case of time. Though I suppose I could just toss down more buildings to, for that. But that'll be too sensible.
Ready. I read you.
Like I said before, I will actually play StarCraft 1 at some stage. When that'll be, it'll be when I get a new PC. Not straight away. I just don't know what we first thing I'll play on that. But it will be. I won't be able to play StarCraft 1 until I get that. So, sometime after that. So this will be close to StarCraft 1 I can do for now. And I finally remembered music. I am so sorry for being terrible at that. I'm not used to having to be responsible for it, if you get me. It feels like such a strange thing to say, but it's the truth. I think I'm ready. I know probably shouldn't have broken my defensive line, but it shortens the gap my units have to fly. Normally I'll get the comsat thing and all that, but I actually remember, since I played it already, I remember how far it is and all that.
Base is under attack.
Go ahead, Commander. Alright, bring it on.
Alright, get over here. Let's just start repairing a few things first. Alright. Raid fighters. Over you go.
Go ahead, HQ.
Be there. Drop there. Drop there. I remember actually getting some units that were dropped stuck over here. It was very annoying.
Watch your step.
So let's not bring over Raynor, though I do realize we brought over Carrigan. I'll have them pick her up and
Watch your step.
drop her back over there.
Driving off.
She's dropped off. I'll send the rest of my units forwards.
Strap in.
I don't have time to fuck around.
Over there. Also, you may or may not have heard that there. Also, yeah, we're finally getting attacked from this side. Good thing my bunker is up. When the vultures actually say no time for fucking around or something like that, it gets bleeped out, but it might just be me, but the bleep sounds kind of useless. It's still as if the word's fully complete. Maybe that's intentional. I don't know.
I don't have time to fuck around. Anytime you're ready.
Yeah, move. Oh, damn it. Raynor's over at this side. For whatever reason, there was a bike there and I confused it for Raynors. Oh, fuck it. Dropship. Well, a vulture. Yes. Whatever. Just a mass of dead.
Your forces are under attack.
Normally, on my last go, I brought over my SCDs as well and had them help assisting me in the fight. They didn't get to really do much because they're SCVs. But yeah, they helped out. Also, rates, if you don't know, they can cloak. The new CF/A-17G rate features a built-in cloaking field, which runs off the fighter's main power supply. When active, the cloaking field hides the rate from enemy view. This has proven it invaluable in both base defense and strike operations. Here's the comsat thing and what it looks like connected to it. It has its own limited energy. You can like 4 scans before it's fully out. It's kind of like the orbital. Do I have any dropships left? Do not grab Carrigan.
Your
You know, the planetary thing, you know, from StarCraft 2, where you can carry down mules and also get scans. It's basically the same thing as that. So that's cool. Like, I just like looking at all the insignias. Or symbols, or whatever you want to call them. Okay. So buildings are considered large, so the grenades don't do nearly as much damage to them. Also, Vulture's normal thing is 20 damage, 10 to medium, 5 to large. And I can't check Rainers. I think I can check the next mission though. Pause music. Continue. Also, I forgot to stop and save my recording. Here's hoping I didn't lose anything. Would be annoying. Very annoying. Seriously, I would have to re-record everything there. There's, typically, if it crashes the way it is, the recording's corrupted. Can't get it. Also, cut no audio. Hey folks, and I'm back. You saw a few Zerg units there. Scourge, which were the smaller ones, and the bigger ones were... I don't remember. I don't remember what they're called. They didn't make a return in later StarCraft, like StarCraft 2. And... don't know how much time I spent playing Zerg in StarCraft 1. Like, I kind of was losing interest in it for somehow or for some reason when I was playing Brood War. Just, it didn't really hold my attention when I was younger. Well, I was really into StarCraft. Then Brood War, it almost felt like it was going on to, you know, some games outstayed their welcome. Yeah, I just wasn't really into it, if you get me. Oh, well, I can't sleep. You feel kind of awkward about recording this. Just to keep, like I was saying before, just keeps getting worried about Blizzard or any company jumping down my arse over it. I like it's using cutscenes from StarCraft 1 and all that. But... Actually, wait. I'm gonna check one thing here. Hey, folks. Not sure how I'm gonna edit that there. I felt like, you know, way I commented there, you know, I was quiet for a fair bit or whatever, so I might, you know, just kind of edit that bit abruptly. But basically, I was just concerned over Blizzard having an issue with this, and then tangent through me recording this having an issue with me for copyright reasons and all that. I don't think so, but you never know. And so I was checking their mod spotlight. Because sometimes with things in the arcade, they'll do a spotlight on them, and you know, if they did one for Mass Recall, which they didn't, I feel more comfortable. But you know, fuck it, I'm going to keep going. It's not like I made this, you know. I don't think they can get too grumpy at me. I don't think. I don't know. Regardless, fuck it. Let's keep going. After this, once again, next mission I'll save.
It appears that the Confederates are in a state of panic about the Antiguan revolt. I'm picking up a high number of Confederate transmissions going back and forth between their outposts and their headquarters personas. Most of the transmissions are heavily coded. But wait, here's something.
There's a General Duke calling from Alpha Squadron flagship NORAD 2. We've crash landed and are being hit hard by the Zerg. Request immediate backup from anyone receiving this signal. Repeat, this is a priority 1 distress call.
Zerg? Here? Serves them right. About time they got a taste of what it's like to be in there mixing it up.
Jim, I want you to move in and save that base.
I'm positive I didn't hear that right.
Arcturus, have you lost your mind?
Listen, I know Duke's a cold-hearted bastard, but an entire colony shouldn't have to suffer for that. Besides, a Confederate general could prove to be a powerful ally. This is an opportunity we cannot miss.
I don't like this at all.
I'm not asking you to like it. I'm asking you to do it.
Yes, sir.
Great. Let's get this over with.
Hey folks, and I'm back. Arcturus is meant to be really charismatic and like a lot of really good things for you manipulating people, basically. He didn't really seem to use it really that much there. I'll be honest, I'm not asking you to like it. I'm asking you to do it. With that, I think he could say, something that doesn't build resentment. Yeah, but regardless, I suppose not everyone's permanently charismatic, if you get me. They may have off days. So, once we get into it, after cutscenes and whatnot, I'll go save it. Really don't want to lose Anne, so, I know I keep putting it off, but I said don't want to risk Anne any more than I already am. And this is an awkward mission. Very, very awkward. Alright. I'm going to save it here in case something happens. Oh, so yeah, 14 saves. I saved a lot in my last attempt. So anyway, I'll be back in a moment.